Hello, I'm Andrew Voss. It's great to have you here with us at Combank Stadium as we bring you coverage of this highly anticipated match between the Panthers and the Knights. And I've got the best seat in the house with a man alongside me, Cameron Smith. Well, Cameron, if these two sides produce their best, we are in for quite a match.
Thanks, Fossey. The Panthers knows exactly what is needed of them. They would have studied the tape all week and identified key areas where their opponents have been found wanting. They're sure to expose them here. I believe their clinical approach will simply be too good for their hapless opponents.
Yep, decent side on paper. They must be confident about this one. Wrapped up, no way through. Comes up with a play the ball. Schneider.
Great pass.
Schiller, able to take that catch. Which way did he go? He's tackled there, and he's made good ground.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
Gibson. Oh, the earth is shaken. What a tackle. He surges forward. Yo puts him away. And that's the second. Croker with a charge. The Knights not able to break through the strong defence. A very long run. Offloads the ball. Nice defence there. Unable to break through. Snappy pass. Passes. Hunt surges forward in the tackle. Met front on. Shut down. That's good defence there. Cut out ball. This will take half an hour to come down. Nice work. What a catch. Restarting play at the 20-metre line.
The crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
No chance of an offload in that tackle. A snappy pass. Martin gobbles him up. And he's stopped in that one. That's one. Feeds it on. He's shut down there by the defence. That's the second. Shovels it on. Rounded up by the defence. Third tackle and a play the ball. Cleary. The Knights making an early change.
Seems like some sort of miscommunication between coaches and trainers. Strange call.
Not long into the game and they've gone for the interchange.
This will show the team's true character with one less player on the bench.
Well held, no way through.
Big play.
Plays the ball. Schneider. Blocked by the defence. Real force in this defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
The Knights survive the onslaught. They need to come up with a strong set now. Ball and all tackle. That's tackle number one. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Throws himself into the defence. Grab there. Is dragged to the ground. Second of 6 tackles there. They've got numbers. Wriggles free in the tackle and offloads. The Knights unable to break through. Halfway through the count. Manulaloa.
Well done.
They've got the numbers. Slips a pass away. Brown powers forward. What a chance this is. Just metres away. The Knights have gone over. This could be a try rewarded here. There's the green light, and it's a try. Won't be rushing this kick.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Unable to get the extra 2. Shame that. Kicks long. Sharp latches onto that kick. He's got momentum. Tackling in numbers here. Gets the dummy half. Manulaloa. Held call by the ref.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
Lays it off. Chasing well. They drive him back. Powerful defence. Rushes into dummy half. Sharp. They go downfield. Must have lost count of the tackles. He comes up with the ball. Running along.
Look at him. Down to a jog. Doing it easy.
At dummy half. Sorensen.
Nice pass.
They force him back. Referee calls help. Plays it. Passes short. The Knights are interchanging early.
Coach might be wanting to save them for later.
Play the ball now. Edwards. Absolutely smashed by the defence. Gets the ball. Cleary. Schneider. Two defenders and he's down.
Great defence. Desperate stuff.
That play the ball on the 20-metre line. What a bomb this is. Young collects it on the full. Defence comes over the top. Tries a back pass inside. And almost beats the defence. Works it on. Jones. Heads it up. Driven back in the tackle. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Gets his hands free and offloads. Grab there. Overpowered by the defence.
They're getting numbers in, but are struggling to lock the ball up.
Knocks him off his feet. Putting up a chase. Nice tackle. He plays it at the 30-metre line. Strong defence here. Sends that pass out. Goes for the one-pointer. Edwards there to field the kick. He surges forward. Grabbed by the defence. That's the first of 6. Very effective tackle, that one. That's 2. Looks and turns the ball inside. Caught there. And he's blocked by the defence. That's 3. With a little bullet pass. You can see that coming from up here. That's an intercept. And he'll be forced to play. Feeds the short ball. Finds support inside. A battering tackle. Sorensen with momentum. With a quick pass. Martin. Schneider. Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there.
How long before they crack?
Referee shouting hell. We reach play number 4. Delivering the short ball. Martin. That's the halftime siren. Halted by the defence. It's way... And the referee says that's all we have time for in the first half. Well, it's an even contest, and here's the thoughts of the one and only, the GOAT, Cameron Smith.
The Knights, they head into the dressing rooms in the lead. Some bruising defence and some nice attacking play. This promises to be a very entertaining second half of football.
Poor defence, lousy attack. You need to take a breather. We'll take a break and be back. Holding up a short pass. Hopwood. They collide in the tackle. Gets it away. No excuse for that drop ball. Defence has prevented an offload.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Jenkins. He's through the line. He's caught by the defence.
Looking sharp in attack.
Flicks the ball inside. Blocked by the defence. Leota driving forward. Held there on the 30-metre line. Halfway through this set. Martin. The Panthers throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Held as the call from the referee. This is just outstanding defence here. Kicks this very high. Great work under the high ball. That's a good ball and all tackle. The Panthers will be wondering what they need to do to score after that set. That was some very good defensive work there. It was just about through. Crossland out of acting half. Fires out a pass. Forced backwards. Crashes to the ground. That's tackle number 2. Turns it inside. Sharp. Caught there. Captured by the defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Cutting at his teammates. Brown. Slips in the short one. Young surges forward in the tackle. Hopwood has a look and flicks it inside. Front on defence. Ref says 4. Oh, good ball. They're closing in. They kick downfield. Didn't use all 5 tackles there. And they've managed to get the ball. Nice, good tackle. They force him back. Just manages to keep it in touch. That's the first. And down he goes. There's the second. Tries the inside pass. Cleary. Edwards. They toss him to ground. 3 is the call. Finds support. Leota. Caught there. Offloads. Does well to keep it alive. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
Takes the safe option.
Sorensen.
Great pass.
The opportunity to score is still on. Just 1 to go in the set. Comes up with a play the ball. Schneider. He puts a kick in behind. Try to the home side. Up go the home fans for that 4-pointer.
Just what were the defenders doing there? The grubber kick went in and they were just looking at it. No urgency shown, and they've considered a soft try.
The Knights are swapping players using the interchange.
Doesn't appear to be an injury. We'll have to look into it, Vossi.
Interchange time here.
An opportunity for this player to show they're worthy for the starting lineup.
Yes, good move this one. Interchange being used. Goes deep with the kick-off. Edwards with a good catch. Flawed in that tackle. Crossland puts him away.
The safer option taken there.
Martin. Not a bad run, this. Caught there. He's got momentum. Eventually tackled by the defence. A very long run. Nice defence there. He's halfway through this set. Schneider. Sorensen. And now they play the ball 30 metres out. Ball tackles up. Blocked by the tackle. Met front on. Shut down. That's good defence there. Snappy pass. Tries his luck with a grubber kick. I think this is a good change. Driven back. And he's stopped in that one.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Passes long. Clear through that tackle. Wrapped up. No way through. And that's the second. Quick with the pass. And taken by the defence. That's the third. Passes inside. Gibson. Stopped by the defence. He's shut down there by the defence. They've got the momentum in attack. And he's run into a good tackle there. They drive him back. Rounded up by the defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Plays the ball. Sharp. Tries his luck with a kick. And he's right in position to field the kick. Dragged out.
Beautiful.
Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Edwards. Ball and all tackle. And there is the second tackle. Sends it back inside. He's tackled. The Panthers unable to break through. Passes. No respect for ball security. Gives it on. And they manage to wrap him up just on the halfway.
Absolutely no way through there.
With a short ball. Driving him towards touch. They bring him down close to the sideline.
Bang! What a tackle.
Fooling the defence with that step.
He's proving elusive.
He's almost made his way through. Halfway through the count. Moves it on. Cutting it up to the defence. Stands and passes. Not too far from the line. Now with a hitter. They are over the line. I'm looking at Cameron. No, he's not sure. He's shaking his head. That is a pass, Cameron. The decision comes. It's no try. A try to the visitors.
Oh, here's a try that should not have been scored, Vossi. It was a perfectly weighted grubber kick, but where were the defenders? They'll be kicking themselves.
Interchange coming into play now. And they'll pick up the points. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Levi marks the ball. Bit of gusto in the hit-up. He surges forward. Referee calls help. That is the first tackle. Tests the defence with a short ball. Is rounded up. That's the second. At dummy half. That's a clever pass. Held goal by the ref.
Some enterprising play.
Gets the ball. Brown. Honga powers forward. Gathered in the tackle.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Nice work. Short pass. Gets to dummy half. Crossland.
Well done.
There's the full-time siren. Edwards catches it on the full. Real force in this defence. That's tackle number one. Referee blows full time. It's all over. The Knights will be pleased to walk away with 2 more points to their season tally. Let's hear from Cameron.
This is a huge upset here, Vossi. We talked about it before the broadcast. If the favourites didn't turn up with their A game, we could witness a big boil over. And that's exactly what we've seen.
Well, as the crowd starts to leave,